Today's topic, we're going to talk about arithmetic sequence. What is arithmetic anyway? This word is hard. Arithmetic sequence is this. This is the definition I get on the screen right here. Okay, but let's go over some problems and some example. What is arithmetic sequence? Okay, so this, I gotta turn the light. So this is some term we need to know. We have this sequence right here, 4, 10, 16, 20, 22, comma, keep going, right? Dot, 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 mean keep going. So, what is A? A is the first term. So let's do the N first. Let's label the term. So N is, this is first term, second term, third term, fourth term. So A, we know, is, the first term is 4. D is a comma difference. Mean, so from 4 to 10, you gotta add what or subtract what to get 10? Well, you can find this by using formula. D, the common difference, is, I'm gonna say equal A1, no, A2 minus A1. So A1, which is the first term, which is 4, and A2 is the second term. So we can use this. A2 is 10, A1, A sub 1, I should say A sub 1, A sub 2 is 4. So the common difference is 6. And it is true because from here to here you gotta add 6. And from here to here you gotta add 6 as well. Add 6 and add 6. Keep going, right? Okay, now we got all the things we all need. We already got the term, the first term, and common difference. So we need to make an explicit, I don't know if I said it right, explicit formula, but this is what the formula look like. It is A sub n is equal to A sub 1 plus D times n minus 1. So this is the explicit formula. So if you want to find the nth number, you gotta use this formula. So let's say you want to find the fourth term, right? We already know it's 22, but let's plug in this formula and see if it's actually 22. So A sub 4, plug this in, A sub 1, which is 4, plus D, the common difference, is 6, times n, which is the term we want to get to, which is 4, minus 1. This is equal to 4 plus 4 minus 1 is 3, times 6 is 18. And this does equal to 22. So yeah, it's right. So let's say you want to find, let me erase this real quick. I lost my board eraser, so I can use my sock. Okay, let's say you want to find the 28th term. So let's plug in this formula. A sub 1, which is 4, plus the common difference, which is 6, times n, which is the term we want to get to, 28th term minus 1. This is equal to 4 plus 6 times 27 is equal to 4 plus this on this, so you get 2, 4, so you get 16, yeah. So this is 166. So the 28th term, you get 166. And if you guys have a lot of free time, you can just add this up. No, you get to the 28th term, my bad. But if you got have a lot of free time, I don't really got enough free time because, you know, I don't really know. But let's move on to the next example. Okay, second example, we got 45, 40, 35, 30. So let's label the term first. So I should label this if you want to. So this is the first step. second step, sure, and third step. It don't really matter which one you want to do first. It's just easy if you do it this way. But if you advance enough, you don't really have to label all this stuff. I just want to do it so it's easy. So first, let's find the end term. No, let's label the term I meant. So it is first term, second, third, fourth, so on. Now let's find the first term, which is 45. And let's find a common difference. Use this formula, A2, 40 minus 45, which is -5. So we subtracted 5 after we move down. And it's true, we are subtracting 5. 45 minus 5 is 40. 40 minus 5 is 35, and 35 minus 5 is 30, and so on. Okay, now we need everything. We got everything. So here's the formula. Let's say we want to find the 12th term. We gotta do, plug in the formula, a sub n equal to a sub 1, which is 45, plus d, the common difference. So technically it's a minus, times n, the 12th term. I mean, no. Yeah, the 12th term. Yeah. Minus 1. This is equal to 45 minus 5. This is 11. So this is 45 minus 55. This, you will get -10. So the 12th term, you get -10. And you get, and you get to a sub 7 because it's easier. Sure. So first, what we gotta do is put everything in the formula. 45 minus 5 times 7 minus 1. This is 45 minus 5 times 6. This is 45 minus 30, which is 15. So 7 times 15. We can calculate this. We have the fifth one, the 5th term. Subtract 5 from this, so you get 25. We already got a comma. Now 6th term, subtract 5, you have 20, yep. And now subtract 5 again. You get a 7th term, 6, 7, you get 15. Yeah, the 7th term is 15. So those match, so we are correct. Okay, next problem is kind of difficult, because this is the question. Find the sum of all the terms from a sub 1 to a sub 40. So we need to find all the sum of a sub 1 to a sub 40. So first we need to know what a sub 1 and a sub 40 is. Well, we already know a sub 1 is 1. Let's label the term. Let's go. Label term. This is first term, second, third, fourth. A sub 1, which is very easy. 1, of course. And d, the common difference. You can find this, just add 7 to it. So, we gotta add 7 to get this, add 7 to get this, and add 7 to get the next number. Plugging in the formula, we have a sub 40. We already know a sub 1. Let's find a sub 40, which is, what is it? 1 plus the common difference times 40 minus 1. This is 1 plus 7 times 39 is equal to 1 plus 7 times 9 is 63 times 6 on top. 7 times 3 is 21 plus 6 is 27. This is 274. So 274. So a sub 4 is 274. We need to find all the sum. So let's get busy. But come on now, we don't got time for that. I gotta do time library, yeah. So we gotta use the different formula. This formula is called the sum. Sum of nth term. So we get 240. So we don't really need to calculate this formula. Well, I just want to calculate this for you guys. So it's S of n is equal to n times a sub 1 plus a sub n over 2. So let's use this formula. Okay, plug in this formula. Let's use it. So a sub n, which is a to 40. So that's why we need this number right here. So that's why we gotta calculate this, which is pretty hard because we need to find a sum. So we need to find the 40 term of this. Then we gotta plug in this formula. So let's use it. So this reduces to 20. 20 times 1, which is 20. 20 times this. Very easy. So first you add a 0 to it. Just do this, which is 8. 2 times 7 is 14. 1, so you get 5. So this is 5500. Yeah, that's it. So the sum of all this is 550. But we gotta plug in this is 55,000. I mean 5,500. The next problem, we have a word problem. Let's read through it. On Monday, I did 25 push-ups. On Tuesday, I decreases the number by 2 push-ups. How many push-ups does I do on Friday? So let's underline the thing we need to know. So on Monday, let's call it day 1. Let's call Monday day 1. So we could say like a sub 1. It's day 1. Okay, so day 1 I did 25. So this is A1, 25 push-up. On Tuesday, which is day 2, so I'm gonna call it a sub 2. Sure. I decrease the number by 2. Decrease it by 2. Ooh, that's a big key. That is the common difference. Decrease it by 2. That's a common difference. D. This is either adding or subtraction. Decrease is me subtracting, right? How many push-ups does I do on Friday? So there's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Friday's the 5th day. So that's day 5. So that's basically a sub 5. So we need to find a sub 5. We plug in the formula. A sub 5 is a sub 1, which is 25, minus the common difference 2 times the Friday number we need to find. What, a sub 5, which is, wait, hold on, what am I? No. The 5th term, then minus 1. The 5th day, then minus 1. Equal to 25 minus 2 times 4. This is 8. 25 divided by 2 divide. 25 minus 8 is 17. So I do 17 push-ups on Friday. So on day 5, I did 17 push-ups. I should do increasing because if you do push-up, you should be increased, right? But this is just a question, so I can put whatever. But yeah, that's it for this video.